I like when things go fast. So I start making movies on MSN and same time YouTube. And when one is recording, I'm making another one on YouTube and flip flop, whatever. Why? Because life goes really fast, and something's happened recently. Like I said, I got this big dream, and Chicago market, the lowest price ratio, mortgage to income from rent. It's probably the greatest discrepancy in history. And this is thank you to Mr. Obama, to Clinton, to Jimmy Carter. It's not like I'm blaming just Democrats. I'm just saying thank you because thanks to their idiotic steps, we have this opportunity of my life. So I should be grateful, right? And I am. Okay, and I'm gonna take advantage of it, of course. First, I was thinking I'll go for non-for-profit, but then non-for-profit, I'm capitalist. If I go not-for-profit, it's like contradiction to my character. And you have to understand, I was born and raised in socialistic country. I have a lot of bad habits, and I know that. And I had to overcome that. To be honest, what I learned about capitalism, it's kind of very recent. And I studied a book by Ayn Rand, and it was at the time when I was locked up in jail in Hong Kong. Yeah, I was in jail in Hong Kong for 30 days. But when I was locked up, I think after maybe like 2 weeks, I met some American men, and we had some political discussions. And he did give me a book. He said, Peter, you don't understand. Capitalism was never tried. And I was kind of confused. I said, no, wait. Capitalism was tried, but for a very short time. He said, no, it wasn't. Listen to this Ayn Rand, and you will understand what I'm talking about. I said, "Okay, fine." So I read the book, and it's kind of like a series of Peloton's short stories talking about capitalism. And capitalism is so awesome. It's pure health, beauty. It's sexy and enrichment to your mind, to your life. When you learn to understand capitalism, you become totally free. You understand how the world works. Anyway, come back now to White Sox. If they do get out of the shell and they go to their neighborhood and they really truly support the neighborhood, then immediately they will create a huge fund, and the fund can buy all the empty properties and empty homes. Of course, I will rehab them. Speculators will come, so who cares? That's even better, because now immediately my buys will have a much bigger value. And instead of keep them for rent, I would just sell them for profit and let the people which already are there to live there in these homes. My project is simple. Chicago and most of the cities, they will just go down. So it's an even better opportunity for me, because now I know neither Mitt Romney nor Mr. Reinsdorf or anybody else here in reality care or understand. Maybe they're just stupid to comprehend what I said. Too dumb to understand where to start. I mean, they're great businessmen, they're great and fantastic minds, and in many different ways. But this is the best opportunity to unify America. And I do this because of my love to my daughter. And maybe, Anastasia, I had to discover my mission in life. And I know it's hard when father leaves and for 400 years he's cruising around the world searching for his soul. Same time, if I become now one of the richest men in the world, and more likely the richest man in the history, I think it's worth it. In my mind, I feel like now, I woke up like a week ago. After Sunday week ago, I woke up Monday, and I knew I had to go to Willow Creek to get a prayer to share with those people that my prayer that I want to see my daughter, and they have to help me to raise the money or whatever. And I sent this prayer to Willow Creek Church, no response. I wrote elaborate prayer request. No word. Thank you. No. We'll get back to you or anything. Just ignorance. So I don't really care about people as much as I thought, but it doesn't matter. That doesn't change anything in my life. So I made the YouTube said to Mitt Romney. And then I talked to my sister, and she said, Peter, maybe if you make a donation. I said, Sophie, how can I make a donation? And I barely making but you're making money at food. You support me all the time. I said, don't worry. I put a couple hundred. Send them 100 donations. So I did send 100. And I sent some of my YouTubes about this idea about restoration of South Side, or basically the city of Chicago. You know, if some big powerful investor come in, they could do so much good for Chicago. And basically, what is the campaign about? It's about America, right? So Anastasia, imagine, this is all about my soul, their soul, and our relationship for next, I hope as many as maybe 30, 40, 50 years, because we're gonna live about 100, so 50 more years. I hope you give me a chance to get to know you very well, because I really, truly love you, and I can't wait to hear for you. I want to make sure that I write this like a book or YouTube book, so you can see who I am, why I'm here. Okay, and now you have some brief ideas. I love you.